You did factory work for
Couldn't make a difference.
7+ years,
So
not
I'm
long
here
ago.
now.
Have you tried going back? Or is like nowhere hiring?
He said
Very
something about you
hard.
having a
Very
password.
hard.
What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I really, really hope that I get the good ending, because I've had people tell me that they hope I don't get the bad ending.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets.
Nowhere
Whatever it
seems
takes,
to want
count
to
me
hire
in.
me. Not even damn. Have you tried Wendy's or Taco Bell? Shit, I don't fuck with McDonald's.
If anything
I don't
happens to
only
me,
their breakfast. And I don't even get breakfast
promise.
sausage. Like, I know I'm not
You'll
trying to get
this.
into the conversation, but if you eat at
I
McDonald's,
promise.
not 100%, but I feel like a lot of like people who eat like the cheeseburgers more specifically, like you're eating people. There's just no fucking way. I'd rather and McDonald's, I haven't eaten it in almost 2 decades. Like the actual food, I won't even touch their chicken nuggets. Like I'd have to be so motherfucking desperate. So your clip in the Discord is from this part. Oh my lordy. I'll watch it after stream. Just remind me just in case I forget. I'm probably going to forget. Alright, where's
She's
the
gonna forget.
I don't mean to forget. Oh my god, are these eggs? Ew. Ew. I mean, you're not eating real chicken, but I can't confirm that it's human. But I do applaud your attempt. Yeah, it's just pink goo. You're eating pink goo. But I'd rather that than babies, you know, or people.
Look, there's a door over there.
Power that's inside.
I just don't eat McDonald's. Even their fries make me sick. So, fun fact about McDonald's and my like disgust for it for the most part. Um a very long time ago, my mom bought like new furniture, like couches and stuff like that, cuz when my dad's mom passed away, we kind of took her furniture, you know. It was still in good condition other than the fact that it had like cigarette smoke. Nobody in my house smokes cigarettes. None of my brothers, my mom, um I'm gonna assume my dad, but he's dead to me. He's a deadbeat. I don't talk to him. Um, none of us smoke cigarettes. If my dad or my sperm donor did, then it's news to me. Like if he does now, I haven't seen him. Shit, probably. Mm, I want to say
Oh shit! There it
middle school.
almost got me.
I don't know. It's a long story that you're probably not wanting to hear. And then it was back when Pizza Hut was relatively good, and then when they changed their recipe, when McDonald's changed their chicken nugget recipe from dark meat to white meat, I stopped eating it. For whatever reason, the switch just my body knew like you're new, Chancey, so I'm a very spiritual person, and I don't know. I'm not trying to get into that whole mumbo jumbo because like that's how people make me feel. Like I'm in some cult. Um, but I'm a very spiritual person, so I'm a grounded person. Like being in nature, I smoke weed, just being more connected with my spiritual side is like important to me. And I didn't know it when I was a lot younger. I've always been spiritual, but I didn't know it to the degree that I am. And I was like, shit, my body reacted immediately to like the change at McDonald's and like even Burger King and shit like that. So I'm gonna just assume that that's the reasoning. That yeah, I'm really spiritual. I'm an empath, so like I'm intuitive and like I eat people's emotions, so it's why I'm introverted and it's why I stay away from a lot of people. It's why a lot of people have a hard time getting a hold of me on social media or just like contacting me. And like I have safe people, and I'm not saying that you guys are not loved or wanted, but I will admit that I do get really overwhelmed and I really don't say anything because I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings and I'm not trying to make people think that there's something wrong with them. It's a me thing. And like one of the biggest things for the last, I would say going on 2 years, because it was all last year and then obviously this year. Um, one of the like biggest things that I've been trying to learn, well, not trying to learn, but like to be better at, is not taking things overly personal. Um, it's other people who probably should get on that train or boat or airplane, because a lot of people around me get offended and take things personal. I like to evaluate situations. So like let's say Waldo or Raiden or somebody else is having a really bad day or something fucked up happened to them. It's not like bulletproof. It's not like I can just this majorly psychic thing, but I can kind of tell, and I try not to say something. I try to make their day better. I go live. I extend my streams. I don't announce why I do. Like today, for example, a couple people were saying like they had a bad day. Um, I don't know if Waldo had a bad day, but I know that he had a day. I go live and I hope that a stream changes somebody's mood, and that's my goal. That's what I like to do. And it ends up being like the yapping fests that we go into. Like people vent. It becomes a therapy session, and I'm totally content and okay with that as long as people are not assholes about it. You know, but it sucks because sometimes I'm having a bad day and I get shit on. I get fucking shit on. And nobody like does the same for me, but it's not taking it personal cuz not everybody's me. Not everybody sees things that I do. I'm a piece of shit, Raiden. Like I've already been told too many fucking times, and you know what? I'm gonna just embrace it. I'm an amazing sack of shit. Like I'm not perfect. I fuck up a lot. I have a temper. I have anger management, but the least that I can do is work on it. I Every day is a new day. It's a new project on myself. Um, I When people call themselves an asshole, that's a choice. Like my ex and shit like that. You're choosing to be an asshole. You're choosing to be a piece of shit, and that's an excuse in my book. I'm not saying necessarily towards you, but just even my friends. Like I'm that friend. I'm not gonna hold your hand and I'm not gonna coddle you. I will reassure you. I will comfort you, but I am not going to coddle you. If you're being a sack of shit, I'm gonna call a spade for a fucking spade. Like I piss a lot of my friends off. I've been called a bitch. Like, if I'm a bitch, I'm a fucking bitch. I'm the bitch, not a bitch, the bitch. There's a difference. I I I understand that a lot of people do not like accountability. They do not. And then I get projections of that. Like I get told that I don't take accountability. I get told that I'm this, that I'm that. I get talk shit. I've been shit. I've been called a bitch. I've been called selfish. I've been called a lot of fucking things. The thing is I can be pissed and I don't have to be an asshole. I do believe that, like, let's say you pissed me off, it's gonna only be directed at you. Let's say Waldo tries to interject, I'm gonna be like, Waldo, please don't get in the crossfire. Please don't get in the crossfire. Like, my friends are slowly learning over the course of time when to step in and when to just let me. I'm gonna Molotov cocktail that shit. Like, sometimes Luna just need to see the world burn and step the fuck out of the way. Don't get hurt. Um, and then like Waldo or Payman or other people will be like, I told you, leave her the fuck alone. I told you not to press her. She's a gremlin. So it's situational. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not gonna sit there and tell people that I'm amazing and I'm. But Raiden, I do appreciate you for being nice to me. You don't have to lie to me. I just accept myself for who I am. I'm a human being and I'm a goddess soul in a human body, and I emotions and being a person on the planet Earth is complicated. And you know what? Sometimes I'm not gonna be the bigger person, and that's gonna be a choice. Most of the time, I'm very nice and caring. I mean, oh my god. I really hope you're not that kind of Scorpio, cuz I'm a Gemini for the haters in the chat. Scorpios and Geminis are the two most hated zodiac signs in the whole zodiac. I would argue that Scorpios get more heat by a little, cuz people love to hate Geminis. We're very similar. Yeah, and that's why I fuck with you, Raiden. Like you know what? I try to be nice. Well, no, I don't try to be nice, but hopefully you know what I'm trying to say. I try to be nice, and sometimes I just can't. Sometimes, and I've heard it on your streams, Raiden. I lurk in your streams more than you think. I listen to your clips. I hear some of your attitude. Like you know what I'm talking about. I know when you have bad days, girl. One of your close friends is a Gemini. Hey, you know what? Get you a Gemini, guys. A chat, I swear. Y'all love to hate and talk shit about us, but we the shit. We're the shit. We're the pillars of the zodiac sign. We're smooth criminals, smooth operators. We know how to talk our way out of enemy lines. We know how to smooth the situation out, and it's not necessarily manipulative or horrible or bad. I think that even Scorpios, because I have a cousin that's a Scorpio. I got a childhood friend that's a Scorpio. I have Scorpio friends, and I love them. There's nothing wrong with them. Thought about a mail order bride. That's crazy. You know what? Do what you gotta do. If you're trying to get a mail order bride, I hope you're happy. You're helping somebody out, and maybe you guys can learn to love each other. I just want to have fun, and man, the DBD community just put the salt on the moon all the time. No, and I know what you're talking about. I think it was a couple months back, Raiden. I was lurking in your chat, and I just heard straight sarcasm, and then taunting, and then looping and running around. And if you know what stream I'm talking about, like you were maniacally giggling. You were arguing with chat. I think it was one of the times I rated you, and I fell asleep in my chair, and I just heard you like. I didn't hear you, but I was reading chat before I crashed out, and it looked like people argue with you a lot. I don't fucking like that. Like, that's why I got my dog Waldo over here. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you how much of an asshole I am. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, you can't touch me. Look, like y'all. When I say y'all, I'm talking to non-streamers. I'm talking to the people in the back. I'm talking to the people who clearly got clogged ears and they got something rammed up their butthole, and they think that they're that dude. They think that they can just threaten a streamer, yell at them, insult them. Look, you don't have to like me, but you can get the fuck out. You don't have to be here. Ain't nobody putting a gun to your head, no machete to your butthole. Ain't nobody forcing you to follow, to support me, to financially do shit, to go on my wish list. Nothing. Like, this is a privilege. When you're a streamer, when you're in someone's chat, it is a privilege to have VIPs, mods, people following you, and it is a privilege to watch that streamer. I think that the
Oh
community,
my god, not again. Come on.
like the chat aspect, I do like. We don't have enough of these
Oh, I hate it when this
conversations.
happens.
I'm sorry, whatever is happening, Waldo. I am so sorry. But like, a lot of the chat goes after the
Uh,
streamers, but I'm defending the streamers. Mostly are the survivors saying that I played a certain way. And what if you did? Who gives a fuck? You survived. Woo! Like, you're mad because I survived and you died? Oh my god. Well, sorry, I have 6K hours in Dead by Daylight, and it's in Survivor. Yeah, like you goof around playing the killer, but yeah, you like being a survivor. Who gives a fuck? And this is what I'm talking about. And then you're trying to be nice. You're playing with your community. You're playing with people in the game randomly. I don't know how Dead by Daylight operates.